Hello everyone, I am Brianna and welcome to my channel. Today's video, we are going to be setting up the first week of September and doing a little plan with me. So I decided that I am going to use London Gifties PET tape for this week just to make it simple. I have quite the busy week, so I'm not going to be able to be in my planner as much as I would like to. So I just thought that these fall stickers were perfect. I am just in love with when I open up my planner, I see all of this fall goodness. I ended up rounding the corners on these cards and I think that it looks perfect. I showed you all of that already. So here is my 6-month agenda. I am going to be setting up for the week of the 2nd through the 8th. And when I first flipped through this, I saw this Sunday, Monday like setup here and I've never seen it before and it kind of shocked me. But now I absolutely I'm like, oh, it's great. I love it. For me, it's perfect. I would prefer to have a full Saturday because we do more things on Saturday. Sunday is more of like a rest day, church, you know, all of that, getting ready for Monday. And Monday, we are always in our homeschool group. So I don't have a lot going on Monday. So these 2 smaller boxes for Sunday and Monday work so well for me that, I know this isn't going to happen, but if we could have the option to choose our inside pages with Planner Perfect, I would totally opt to do this and then have Saturday be a full box. But that's just me. I am also a Sunday start person for the week, not a Monday start. So having the Sunday up here just works well with my brain. I have been in a Monday start for a while, so I'm used to it, but I just like the other option better. So I have way too many of these stickers out, but I've tried to pull some that matched, like the color scheme went together. I also pulled out this washi. I believe this is Cocoa Daisy last year sometime. I am not sure. I just used it on my monthly setup, but I can't remember what page I put it on. So let me see here. Oh, that. Okay. So Hannah at Hand Can Plan, she just shared a video about her pages. So I set up my week already in my monthly planner. This is where I'm going to put gratitude I'm thankful for. And then each week or even each day of the week, I am going to kind of journal or work through some things. Anyways, she had her pages set up like this. This is how she does it. She puts the day of the week up top and kind of switches on and off. And I'm like, oh, I really like that. It's super cute. Let me try it. And it is super cute. So thank you, Hannah, for this idea. I love it. Also, if you haven't checked out Hand Can Plan on Etsy, she has the most wonderful stickers for your planner. I love her stickers. I just placed an order yesterday for, I think I got some October things, but I'll have to share with you once I get them in the mail. It's usually pretty quick too. She lives in Nevada and I'm in California, so it doesn't take, once she ships them, it doesn't take long for me to receive them in the mail, which is nice. Okay, so I don't know which ones I'm going to choose here. You guys, the new tapes from London Gifties, and not all of them, just some of them, are ready to peel, which I can't wait to start using those. Because cutting out these stickers. I mean, sometimes actually I like it because it's almost therapeutic, you know, like you're just sitting and you're crafting and you're thinking about how you want your page. And so while you're cutting, you're kind of envisioning things. So it doesn't bother me to cut them, but sometimes, you know, you want to just peel a sticker off and stick it on your page and then move on. So I think I was saying in my last video, I'm not sure actually, but normally September is like the sunflower month for me. Like I like to use a lot of sunflowers and I like to have my books with sunflowers, but for some reason this year I am just like, give me all the fall leaves, pumpkins, all the fall things. I even told my son, I was like, normally we decorate for fall in our home. We normally decorate after my son's birthday, and his birthday is middle of September. And then for sure, I will have all of my decorations up by the first day of fall. And that's how it's always been. But this year I was like, ooh, I don't know if I can hold out. You know, he's like, oh, it's only 2 more weeks. And I was like, I know, but I just really want all of the fall things out. I do kind of want to update. Do you guys update your fall decor often? I mean, I don't. And I feel like my taste is changing. Like, I'm not really in love with all of my decorations anymore. You know, there's a lot of like that bright pumpkin orange. And I just like all of these more muted colors. So I don't know. I might make a trip to Michael's and see what they have. Michael's has been like where I have gotten a lot of my decor over the years, mainly because it goes on sale and it's really cheap. And so you feel okay making that purchase because, I mean, it's just decor that stays up for a little bit of time. You know, you don't want to waste money on that, but you want to save your money for planner things. That's what I'm saying. But I might do that. Here, this was kind of crooked. Let's peel that up. Anyways, how was your guys' Labor Day? Hopefully you had a great Labor Day. The holiday is behind us. Trying to think. See, these are kind of big. I feel like this is how I've been decorating lately, is with big stickers. I do like it, but it's hard to figure out like where you want to place everything. You can do that. Or do we want the girl up here? Kind of like her. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. And then, so I'm sitting here thinking, as I always do, you guys, you know, you're probably like, I know, we've heard you say this before, but I think I am just ready to give Coco Daisy a break. After the first of the year, so like January, I'm gonna cancel. After I get December, I'm gonna cancel. I think I say that with the I think because she might come out with a kit in January that, okay, I'm not liking how this is turning out. Can you tell? I'm not like sticking anything down. I I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like I want to use up my London Gifties things, and I want to, I don't know. I just want to play around with different things. And, you know, my one complaint all the time is that Cocoa Daisy gives you a lot of items, which, I mean, it's good when you're creating and you want all those options, but I feel like I'm not going to utilize everything. And the stickers are getting bigger, like the die cuts. So I don't know what I'm going to do. All right, you guys, I think this is what happens when you don't have a plan and you go to create and the plans change, and that's okay. I will trying to think what I want to do. So I'm going to match this week. I think I might use Planner Perfect false stickers. Save these stickers for like my journal pages or something. Like I'll pop them in over here somewhere because I feel like they would still go and like look really good. So let's just put those to the side and then figure out a new plan. So I wonder if any of these stickers, like this one, would those go? I mean, these are kind of cute too. Maybe I'll do the day of the week last. I have been actually liking just highlighting the day of the week instead of putting a sticker down, which is great for me because if I stop Cocoa Daisy, then I won't have those not date stickers, the day of the week stickers. Like I won't have them anymore. So let me start by putting down the weather. I'm like, what am I doing here? I need to gather all of my thoughts and put everything down on paper. So what I like to do is ahead of time, before I get on the video, is write down my weather on a separate sheet of paper. I am filming on my phone, so I write down as much information that I need off of my phone and put it on a piece of paper, which actually, I think I want to get another spiral notebook from Jenny from Planner Perfect and do what she does and kind of just do like the brain dump. And I mean, that would be the perfect page to do all of that on. I was just using her notepad, but you guys, I don't know, this notebook surprised me like so much. I wish this was smaller, but that's okay. I still use it. And I at first was like, no, you know, I don't need a spiral notebook. You know, I have those school ones. Those are just fine. You need this spiral notebook, you guys. I can't tell you how amazing the paper is to write on. I'm like, I want to just find more things to write in here. But right now I'm just using it for notes for my director role that I'm going to like do on actual community day. But I want to do my morning pages. Like I want to brain dump in there like Jenny does, because just the paper alone is amazing. You want to just, you don't want to stop writing basically in that spiral notebook. Oh, also, okay, another squirrel, guys. I'm like, this is going to turn into a chatty video. I purchased these new highlighters. They're the glitter highlighters from Mr. Pen. And I didn't think that I would like them this much, but look at that. Look at how cute. So I have these to use as well in my planners. Okay. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I mean, obviously I know I'm putting washi down, but I don't know. I mean, I could peel it up. I am known to do that. I do that quite often. I wonder if I should put one, or if I should just go here. I don't know. I just like how dark this is. It's kind of like, it's cutesy with the little bear, but it's also moody with the colors. Okay, let's get that down. So putting more washi on here, I mean, it's gonna eliminate the space that I have to write. But like I said, I am just going to have to put down what I absolutely need to do this week. So I won't be like carting this around and taking notes. So it's gonna be okay. Let's see. So we have Labor Day. I don't think I'm gonna plan on this day here because it was already over. Oh no, it wasn't. This is the 1st. Okay, so I don't know what color I want to use yet. Let me see. Let's see what color this is. Actually, that might be kind of cute. Okay, I might use that. So this is a Sarasa clip. Can you see that with the light shining or glaring? Let's see if I can tell what color. Shiny bronze. Bronze Brilliant. This was in the Cocoa Daisy kit. And I was like, oh, I kind of like it. All right. So Sunday was, what did we do on Sunday? So we had church, we went to church. It was actually a really beautiful day and we sat outside and watched the service. And let's see, for dinner, we had friends over for a barbecue. We kind of celebrated Labor Day over the weekend. We knew that we weren't going to be able to do that on Monday because we had a house showing. And then dinner. I really need to figure out my dinner routines and spruce up my breakfast routines, like what we're kind of like filtering through. Yeah, it is just kind of, it's getting stale. Okay, Labor Day, 6 p.m. house showing. So of course you spend all day cleaning and picking up for this house showing. Speaking of house showings, we have an 11 a.m. house showing on Sunday. Church. Saturday, I'm sorry, I'm going backwards now because I am just, I don't know, my brain is over on the weekend right now, so I need to write this in. So we have a 12:10 soccer game. But then also at 12, my husband's side is having a family reunion. And it's at our ranch. Just spelled that wrong. So the kids and I are gonna be late. Okay, so a barbecue there. Friday, let's see what's going on. Oh, Friday is our, oh, it's such a busy day on Friday. Okay, so we get the house cleaned, which will be so nice. And then it will be cleaned for Sunday and I won't have to worry about that. We will just worry about keeping it picked up and not a mess. Director call, I need to see about changing the time. Okay, my son has tutoring. It's actually really sweet. So one of his friends, he is a sophomore. So he's been through what Micah is going through in school. And so he is tutoring my son and a couple of the other friends in Logic. Okay, so tutoring, that is at 10 a.m. But then also on Friday at noon, we have a Challenge Bee hike in Point Lobos. And it's also a scavenger hunt. So that is fun. Piano, I'm gonna have to reschedule because of the hike. And then we have an IEW viewing, which are videos for Essentials, which is part of Classical Conversations. And we're gonna have a potato bar, and it's potatoes and poudre because that is the guy's name. 5 p.m. But then there's also, you guys see, this is why it gets so crazy. There's soccer practice at 5:30, and I have to make sure that my husband doesn't have Harvest. If he has Harvest, then I can't go to this viewing, and then I'll take the kids to soccer practice. Then we have the first day of harvest. So they're actually picking the wine grapes by hand instead of using the harvesters on Thursday. And my husband's going to take my oldest son to work, and he's going to teach him how to drive a forklift and all those fun things. I just think it's great. We have soccer practice at 5:30. And all of these warm days, you guys, you better believe that I will be outside in the backyard tanning. I take full advantage of our warm weather right now because like our warm weather is just starting and I just love it. So, oh yes, so there's Challenge B. And I'm gonna write off-site because it's not in the normal location. And then there's youth group. I need to start writing this in my planner so that I remember and we can plan better for it. 6 p.m. Okay. Let's do a Caesar salad. Actually, let's do that here. And here, I think we're just gonna do leftovers. Now let's see if this pen writes over white out. Okay, doesn't really look great, but hopefully it doesn't like erase. I need to figure out, so here we're gonna wash sheets. You know what I need to do? I might have to drive out to the ranch and print copies of CC packets for the students on Monday. And then let's see, so school, I'm just writing that we did school so that if I ever am in my homeschool planner and I didn't write anything down, I know over here that at least we did some school. So there's gonna be no school on Friday because we will be gone. Actually, you know what? I might actually do school in the morning before we go, just to get some things out of the way and done. Pull these highlighters. I'm thinking I want to use this one. Let's see if I can do this. For my weather. Okay. Maybe I highlight some things that are important. Okay, let's add some stickers. Even though it's gonna be hot, still wanna put this little sweater, it matches. We'll use Jenny's little dog, even though she says that the pup is a little more white. Can use some of these leaves to just scatter around. I am saving some of these apple ones because we are going apple picking this month and I am so excited for that. Let's see, what else could we use? Should we do a little cinnamon roll? Why not? Maybe here. And then one of these little, like, are these a cake pop? Is that what that's supposed to be? A cake pop. This planner TN is so cute. I think I've said that before though. What else? Should we do a couple? I don't know. I wonder if there are any other fall stickers that I have over the years that would be good. Let's skip to fall. All these sunflowers. Okay, we have enough apple things for sure. I kind of don't like this pop here, you guys. I'm gonna take it off. Do I want it anywhere else? I don't think I want it on my pages. I'm just gonna put it there. Oh, you know, it would be cute. I think I might have used it though on my other spread, and I don't know if I have another one. It was like a coffee cup, and is it over here? No. Even though it isn't fall yet, I feel like it still goes with the page. I almost want to use a pumpkin, but I'm not gonna do it. So, and the scarecrow. Oh, I just love all this stuff. Some acorns might go, actually. Let's see if I could get some of these in here. Wonder where I could pop them in. Maybe like right here. And then, oh, the fox is cute too. Let's put a leaf up here. Let's do that. I don't want to go too overboard. Here I'm saying that, oh, I use big stickers. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna need the space. But now I'm like, well, I've changed my mind. Let's leave some room. Do I want to add anything else? I just love looking through all of these stickers. No. I like this girl a lot. We'll have to use her in some of our spreads. And I say ours, it's mine, I know that. But we are doing this together, right, you guys? Okay. I mean, a cute little mug with a leaf. I mean, let's see if that works. We can try it. Where would we put it? Down here? Does that look good? Or do we want to move it over? It's kind of funny because we're gonna have like super hot weather, and here I am putting warm mugs of coffee or whatever we're drinking. Maybe here, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna call it good, I think. I don't think I need to add any, although you know it would be cute since we have a dog. Look at this one. Is that too much? Might be too much. Okay, never mind. Too much. Okay, I think I have a few more pages to flip through of this, and then I might call it complete. I can't wait to see what her Halloween is this year. I'm like, I wish these eyes were happy eyes. They look kind of evil. So, okay, I think I'm done. You guys, I might add things as the week goes on, as I seem to always do. And I'll be sure to share at the end of the week what my page looks like after the fact. Actually, you know, I think I'm going to highlight the weekday. The weekday. So I'll be sure on my next setup video or my plan with me that I will share and show what this page ended up looking like after the fact, because before, when I was planning, I used to always just do the setup, or I would just do the plan with me, but it would only be the decorating, and I never showed like any writing. But I have found that showing your pages after the pen is kind of what we all want to see. You know, we want to see how everyone's using their page, how it ended up turning out, because then we get inspiration or ideas, don't you think? I mean, just like Hannah with Hand Can Plan and her decorating, I was inspired to try it. And so that's what I love about all of us here in our community and on Instagram. Just like this planner community is just so great. I know I've said that before, but you know, everyone's so kind, and we learn from each other, and we get ideas from each other, and we help each other out. And I mean, that's really what it's all about. So you guys, thank you for watching this video. I always appreciate you being here. I do have a 20% off code to Planner Perfect. It is a one-time use, so if you haven't used it before, you can go ahead and use it on your next purchase if you feel like it. I know that it is helpful to get 20% off, and it now includes leather, and I feel like that is a huge plus, because it wasn't on any leather items. Although, before I go, there's a planner accessory that I have been waiting since Christmas to use, and it is this bag here. This is Gabriella, and I'm sorry I'm waiting for the last minute to show this to you guys, but I am going to fill it up with all of my favorite pens, my whiteout, my double-sided sticky tape, my ruler. Just put all of I can even fit my washies in here so that this can be on the go and I can take it with me. I feel like these two go perfectly together. But I don't know, if you guys don't have one of these bags, I might suggest looking into it just to have. I mean, oh, it smells so good. It smells like leather. Well, obviously it is leather, but just that smell is amazing. I've shared this before. My husband actually surprised me with this for Christmas. I didn't know that he was getting this. Of course, after the fact, I was like, did you use my account for the points? Did you use someone's code? Like, and he's like, no. And I was like, oh man, bummer. So he just, I guess, created his own account. But I am going to be using that bag. I put it back in its dust bag to sit on my desk for a minute until I figure out like what exactly is going to go in it. And it'll just sit out on my desk with all of my most used items so that it's just grab and go and it's right there. Okay, anyways, so back to what I was saying, you guys are amazing, and I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful week ahead of you, and we will chat on the next video. Bye, you guys.